Okay, I've seen people do rules for dating and I wanted to give my take. 1, location. I'm not someone who would want location because I'm like, oh my god, I need to know where you are at all times. I don't fucking trust you, cheating bitch. I'm more of like, I'm such a paranoid person that if you don't text me back for like 3 hours, I'm gonna think you actually died. So like a location would definitely be like reassuring. I think if we were like in love, you should be okay with sharing your location because I would just check it to make sure you're okay, babe. Passwords not really my thing because I am so big on like privacy and just like, not that I'm hiding anything, but like, do I really want you going through everything in mine? Not really. There should be some things just for me. Girl best friend? Ew, no, nope, never, no. Unless this was like fresh out of the womb, childhood bestie, like connected by the fucking belly button, umbilical cord. I don't want you having a girl best friend. Unless you view her like a literal sister. And even then, how much? Stepsister? No, it's a no for me. Social media and like posting you and everything, not really my thing. Don't really like PDA, don't really like people knowing my business. So like privacy, you know? Partying, I think, is fine to an extent.
Oh.
Well, I'm so tired. Yes. You know what? All right, bet. We're done. We're done. I swear. You're so ungrateful. You're so ungrateful. I'm taking all this stuff back.
Just do better. Just do better.
No, I'm taking all this stuff back.
I need to be treated like a queen.
I'll go get this to another female. I'll take all this stuff back. Just leave it. Just leave it. Just leave it. Move. Move.
Just do better.
I'll eat my...
Babe. It's constructive criticism.
Constructive criticism? You're ungrateful!
Just do better!
Yeah, you're ungrateful. You're an ungrateful little shit, and that's what you are. I'm getting tired of this. You're never happy.
What kind of Valentine's Day?
Bro, you're never
is
happy.
this?
You're never happy.
Just
you're
be
never
honest.
happy.
You would like it if you were a girl and you got all this?
Yes, I would be happy because there's people out here that ain't getting this. They're not getting that. I just spent too much money.
Better.
You know what? I just spent way too much money.
I should get the rose, like the big old thing. You gave me like 5 roses.
What is something you never told your parents?
Suck 24/7.
Huh? Wait, hold on. 24/7?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I gotta see about that.
Oh, ask her the question.
So, what do you suggest the women in the West do if everyone's advice is for men in the West to look elsewhere for a wife? What happens to all the women in the West then?
Well, that one study we referenced that said by 2030 or something, 50% of the women will be without a man. So that's the direction we're heading, because the men that are looking for those traditional values are starting to go overseas, and then the other half of the men are just checking out completely. They don't want to deal with women at all. So this is going to be a big issue that women are going to deal with in the future as their options dwindle.
Feminism is like cancer. It is eaten deep and spread throughout the core of modern women. Modern women are delusional, unintelligent, and in more definite terms, they are unrealistic. If the girl here is saying she wants a guy in his mid-20s to late 20s making 6 figures and being 6 feet tall and with a chiseled body, and another girl there is saying she wants a top star or athlete that will serve her in bed and worship her. The list goes on and on like that of how derailed modern women think.
When it comes to dating a man, what would be an age range for you?
33 to like 36.
Would you date someone married?
Absolutely not.
Do you have a preference when it comes to race?
My race, so black guys.
Minimum height requirement for you?
5'8" and up.
Would you date someone obese?
Not on purpose.
What does that mean? And what would a minimum salary be?
A year? $500K.
Like $500,000?
Yes.
Damn. Oh my God.
I'm delusional?
It says here you have a 0% chance of finding someone.
Wow, that's horrible.
And it also says you don't belong on this planet.
What is this? What app is this? This is so mean.
What's the age of your ideal man?
27 or older.
What is the race of your ideal man?
Black.
Minimum height.
You better be like 6 foot or more.
And minimum income.
I told you, 6 figures.
The probability of you finding your ideal man is 0.17%.
That's sad. Y'all niggas ain't shit.
Delusional. A few guys have voiced their opinion on why they have ditched the dating game. These guys put this online to table their concern, unlike many men who don't say anything and just move on. Let me know the one you agree with the most in the comment box, because most of the women I've come across are a waste of time. They stand you up on dates and have nothing to offer other than the pussy between their legs. They get mad when I call them out on their bullshit. Some are hoes with kids looking for somebody to support them. And I'm not using my $100K yearly income to support somebody else's kids. I just don't have the patience for it anymore. And I'm only 25. I'd rather be single and have more time for my hobbies than put my energy into dating. Plus, it's more peaceful that way. I come home and there's nothing but silence. Here's another one. It's just not worth it. women have become impossible to be around with all their petty nonsense. Almost all modern women are bratty, spoiled, bitchy, combative, and manipulative. No man wants to come home to that every day. Women respond to this by saying men are insecure, which is laughable. A massive amount of men have checked out, and women have noticed the downturn. TikTok is filled with videos of women ranting about their bad dating or relationship experiences. What these women never admit is that they chose the men they are bitching about. These girls who chase Chad and Tyrone, get pumped and dumped, ride the carousel, and spend their 20s being a 304 only have themselves to blame when guys don't want them. Men want peace, and women want conflict. Enjoy your cats. As a guy, you don't want to know the bare minimum of modern woman, but you should know before going on a single date and wasting a couple of bucks because you are going to be shocked at how delusional and unrealistic these some are. These women think they are some queen from ancient Rome, and they deserve all the royalty treatment possible. They would almost tell you they want to ride on your back everywhere they go in the house. Modern women think they have life in their hands and can go scot-free with anything. First of all, a big shout out to The Wall for never disappointing. The Wall is the GOAT. Modern women think that men will kneel at their feet and do anything and plead to deserve the privilege to be chosen as their partner, but they never knew that enough men have left the dating world and more might join. Some of these women that have hit the wall faster are aware of the disaster that is coming for modern women, while the younger ones are seriously delusional and have self-inflated their worth. These women unapologetically reject men. Average guys per se, at least average to them. A guy that makes between $75,000 to $100,000 is still average to them. We don't know how and why, but we know that their entitled ass is looking for a man to date them and all their problems without adding any value or benefit to the man. Only what they have is pussy and body shape. A friend hilariously told me, he said, why should he get rejected by a woman whom he is approaching only to start bearing all her problems? He claims she should be happy and excited. These women go ahead and do their stuff and reject the men available. And one thing is important, these men are good men. And they say, I want to play with Chad. He is the kind of guy that I want. These sorry-ass MFS told me I cannot find a man like this. They said I am delusional. Ta-da, here he is. I am going to do everything to keep him now, and I hope he proposes one day. I am going to sex him down and figure him out. But they are not ready for Chad. Chad only comes to lay, have fun, and increase your body count. Chad is going to dump you on the highway and eventually marry a traditional girl who just wants a family life and wants to be a mother and a wife. Regardless of who the man is, where she and husband respects and love each other, Chad is going to come for these traditional women and be a plus to her by giving her all these things modern women seek: six-figure, fit body, 6 feet, and all of those other things cheaply. So these modern women get angry and pissed off at men and cry, this is the reason for those videos you see on TikTok. These women leave the good men who are monogamous and ready to be good partners and go the top dogs who 110 rated ladies are looking for, and then they expect him to sit with their 5 rated sorry ass. I think the same day I was making this video, I had a chat with a woman, and she said, we guys claim that women mess up the dating world, but we are the ones women trust and give their own lives to. And then we dump them and let them hit the rock. This is what I told her. I said, she is only talking about men and not talking about how women are promiscuous and of less value in the relationship. How many modern women cheat on their boyfriends in the name of being equal and doing what men can do. But in real time, some women are confusing and holding all men accountable for the actions of a small portion of men. If there are men who care about you in your DM and you don't see them but you are interested in the man you care about, what do you expect to happen?
There are men out there that are not going to cheat, but the fact of the matter is a lot of women don't want those men.
Who are
because
those
men are those men
are
are the quiet men, or the ones that you are like, oh, there's just something about him that I just don't. There's no
Too
edge.
nice,
He's too nice, or he's
right,
this, or he's that, and look, oh yeah, it's just there's no edge to him, and like when he walks into the room, he doesn't have no presence, and da 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 da.
So that's a woman problem then?
Of course,
So the women are now making man cheat because he wants an edge?
Modern women are preparing themselves for pain and misery, and the prices of cats may shoot up because more women would need them. The dating world is now like a whirlpool, and men just look from afar and choose not to get involved. Poor quality women wanting top quality men is a bad way to approach things.
I just got married today.
Yeah, wait, hold on. So is love worth it?
Fuck no. I'm single in Miami. Who cares? I got married to one of my coworkers, actually.
Wait, explain yourself.
If you want to find yourself, live in Miami. But if you want to get married, get the fuck out of Miami.
You just comment finding yourself as like a hoe phase? Or what is that?
All of the above.
This is what modern women are. If she's not a hoe, she has no wife and mom qualities. And sometimes they are both. So I tell these modern women that the fact that men are jumping out of the dating game, and it looks like men are the ones frustrated now. The wall is coming, and it will be so tough because they were not prepared for it. That's all for today on The Latest Juice. If you enjoyed this video, you might also like my previous videos. Remember to drop your thoughts in the comments section, and don't forget to hit that like button, click the subscribe button, and also turn on the notification bell to be the first to know when I drop a new video. Share this video with whomever you would like to watch it. Thanks for watching.